What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that.
What's poppin', T Squad? It's me, Keisha, and I am here with a brand new behind the scenes T video. I drop videos Monday through Sunday. Everything that I say is for entertainment value only and not to be taken seriously. So if that works for you, then let's get into tonight's video. Okay, dope. You guys, I just did a video a few weeks ago detailing all of the tea that I had on the upcoming reboot of The Real Housewives of New York. I broke down all of the new cast members, gave you all the behind the scenes tea on each of the ladies, and one lady in particular by the name of Lizzy Savetsky stuck out the most because she is a Zionist, which is basically a Jewish person that is kind of like an extremist to an extent. Google it, look it up for yourself. Well, literally, when I filmed that video, the ladies had just started to film for this new upcoming season of Rhony. And Lizzy has already been let go. Now, from the moment that the cast was revealed at BravoCon, I was already side-eyeing, not so much side-eyeing, but I was questioning, was Lizzy being a part of the show going to be a success or a failure? Because when the ladies were introduced on Watch What Happens Live during BravoCon, she was not in attendance because of a Jewish holiday that she wanted, to participate in with her family. And mind you, there is another Jewish housewife on this upcoming season that was also in attendance. But like I said, Lizzy is a Zionist, so I guess maybe she just goes hard for her faith, which is, fine. Don't have any issues with that. But I've been paying attention to the ladies filming, and the girls literally just went on a mini cash trip, and I saw once again that she was not in attendance. Well, a report came out last week that Lizzy would not be on the show. Okay, so the reason why they stated that she would not be on the show is because she suffered from a wave of anti-Semitism. And she released a statement saying, from the time it was announced she was joining the cast, I was on the receiving end of a torrent of anti-Semitic attacks. As this continued, I realized that this path was no longer right for me and my family. Okay, so I told you guys in that video where I broke down the cast of The Real Housewives of New York City's reboot, which I will make sure is down below in the description box if you have not seen it. I'd revealed to you guys that even before they started filming, she was already under attack on social media to the point where Andy Cohen had to come out and say that he was shocked and displeased with all of the anti-Semitic messages that he'd seen about Lizzy joining the cast. Now, mind you, there is another Jewish woman on the show who has not received the type of backlash that Lizzy in fact had received. So when she came out with that statement, I was like, oh, okay, it makes sense because it was already so much controversy surrounding her being on the show. Well, a week later, now it drops that that's actually not the full reason why she is not on the show. So it turns out, and this is according to Page 6, that things went off the rails big time a few weeks ago while Savetsky was filming a scene with co-star Brynn Whitfield. Now, Brynn Whitfield is of mixed race. She is white and African American, but she gives you that Meghan Markle type of feel with her aesthetics, with her look. So things got worse for Lizzy after she filmed a scene with Brynn. Page 6 was told that Brynn Whitfield asked Orthodox Jew Savetsky, who has a reputation as a matchmaker, if she set her up with a Jewish man. But Lizzy said that while she has no problem with Jews dating Gentiles, oh, wow, okay, she prefers only to set up Jews with other Jews, sources says. She added that Orthodox Jews favor marriages between Jews to preserve the ethnic lineage. We're told that she explained that Judaism is not just a belief system, but also a people. Sources say that Whitfield felt affronted and said something to the effect that Lindsay's terminology sounds like that used by horrific people, meaning Nazis, who did evil things to your people would take, which shocked Savetsky. According to multiple insiders, the tension caused by the scene led to an off-camera phone call between Lizzy and Brynn, during which they discussed the power of racial slurs. We're told that Brynn, who is half black, used the N-word during the call, but rather than using the term N-word, she said the word it represents in full. We're told that Lizzy got the impression that Whitfield planned to tell other cast members that Lizzy had also used the N-word during the call. I wonder what gave her that impression. Where did that come from? Sources then say that Lizzy's husband, Dr. Ira Savetsky, was outraged and reported the alleged incident to the show's producers. I'm confused about what he was outraged about, if they were having a conversation about racial slurs. I wish we could have got more context on what was said. But we're told that when he recounted the call, Ira also said the actual word rather than saying the N-word. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. We hear he later apologized, but the damage was done, and we're told that that's when conversations began about the pair exiting the show. Insiders were keen to point out that Lizzy really did also experience an overwhelming volume anti-Semitism online, and that the N-word incident alone was not the sole reason for her leaving the show. The episode is something of an irony. Before that last season of Rhony, the network had been getting heat because of its all-white cast. In an attempt to redress the issues, producers added the show's first black cast member, Ebony K. Williams. But that experiment ended in disaster when Williams accused a fellow cast member, Ramona, of racism, sparking a major third-party investigation that effectively ended the show as we know it. Wow. Okie dokie. Well, I said it in that video when I broke down the cast that I knew that Lizzy was going to be a controversial member of this show. I knew it. I knew she was going to cause problems. I said in my video that she seemed like she would be annoying, that she would be starting shit. And I was 100% correct by this. Now, I'm wondering, are they going to keep any of this in the show, or will it be scrapped? I think they should keep it. I think that this is important for us to see. I think that it should be kept into the show. It'll add some spice to those first couple of weeks of filming. What do you guys think? Do you think that Bravo should show everything that played up into the point of Lizzy exiting the show, or just scrap it and just continue on with what they have with the other ladies? Do you think that she should be replaced, or are you comfortable with it just being the other ladies on the show? Let me know what you think about this whole entire story down below in the comment section, you guys. Make sure to thumbs up this video, like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell button. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.